I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, still kingdom come.
Chad, baby, it is Wednesday, and the boys, the powder's already wet. Project G members, you know all about that wet powder. Kicks, how's it feeling?
Hey, feeling good, bro. Feeling good. I'm loving the way prices moving this week. How's it that side?
Gold had me sweating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. We're already in some positions here. Yeah. So let me actually, just before we start, Chad. Oh no. We'll start the right way. The Chad, yeah, that's most probably the benefit of Project G. Not selling it, but the boys are already seeing some blue screens, and it's not even the open yet. But Chad, it is Wednesday. We're gonna go into the official round 5. We're now getting into the championship rounds. If you're still here, that means that you've soldiered through the first 2 days of trading with us, and you're now into the championship rounds. All right, it's not about that first 2-3 rounds, it's about those tail end of the rounds. So let's get going here, Chad. As always, we're going to pray here, not because I say it every day, and I'll continue to say it, not because we want to, but because we need to. So Bible says, very simply put, If you do not know how to pray, pray this very, very simple prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Amen, if you believe that. Beautiful. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. BJ knows what it's about. All right, Chad, we're going to get straight into the charts here this morning. Actually, firstly, we're going to look at what do we have on the deck for the fundamentals. I don't think there's much going on.
Yeah, I think it's a quiet day. You got the meaty minutes tonight. And crude oil at 4. That's pretty much it, eh? Nothing else.
Alrighty, chats. Okay, nothing. Just FMC minutes tonight, so it's technically just a smooth day here. And we're not even going to overthink it. So it's purely the headline risks that we are dealing with today. Let me just do this quickly. Yeah, chat for the guys that obviously not late, you were here. But these are the two positions on gold. We took some gold longs a little bit earlier in the session. Chad, I don't know why this one didn't come through. The pending order came through, but it didn't come through when it executed, weirdly enough. So I don't know if that's going to update now. Just want to show the guys trade alerts. There it came through, new order, buy limit. But yeah, we'll see what's cracking there. But let's get straight into the charts. Chad, DXY daily. Let's check this daily chart here. Still bearish. We were bearish at the start of the week. We still bearish. We cannot be bullish while we are just continuously taking out lows. Similar to yesterday, first taking out the session low or the previous daily low, and now starting to trade back up. So I don't know, at one stage we are going to start pulling back. Maybe Powell a little bit later tonight pulls back the dollar a little bit. Maybe some hawkish comments there. 4 hour time frame, what do we have on the 4 hour? Again, clearly bearish. We have already traded through the weekly S2 chat, so very bearish on the dollar here. 5 minute time frame, what do we have on the 5? We've broken above Asia highs. We are now potentially trading against that 200 again. AD is now starting to trade somewhat bullish. I'm going to be very honest with you. I think if we can get through here, I think we can see a pullback on the dollar. Otherwise, this for me is the final stand for the dollar. I think if it can't get through on a Wednesday after trading down for 3 consecutive days, I think we're going again for yesterday's low and the session low today. All right, US 30 real quick. Let's have a look at it. Daily. All right, yesterday, beautiful. We were bullish. We're still bullish. There's that little daily level. We have now hit that. Are we going to start pulling back a little bit? I would love to see some type of pullback, even if we just consolidate for a day or two and then Friday resume the bullish price action. But yesterday closing bearish. This can only be confirmed as a resistance once we start breaking yesterday's low. Sorry, chat. 4 hour. Okay, they're trying to create some type of resistance there on the 4 hour. 5 minute EQ daily pivot, Asia lows, very clean level we're dealing with here this morning. Asia highs barely nipped, so we obviously have that daily level there. Asia highs nipped, so I do think we can trade to the daily EQ daily pivot. All right, and then daily on Nasdaq. Let's quickly have a look at it. Beautiful. Nasdaq closing that gap, Chad. We had an open gap there to the left, and let's check here. We've got that resistance area. We've got this previous support area. I would love for Nasdaq to trade back into this zone. Previous weekly high go and retest that, and then we get the push back up. So again, can be bearish on the day, but we're going to see what we do a little bit later. All right, Asia highs have been taken. EQ, daily pivot, there's your zone. Very simple. If we reject that zone, we are going for Asia lows, and we can trade down for the rest of the day. Gold, let's quickly look at gold. Gold on the daily, beautiful. Nice break of structure here. Nice wick to fill to the upside. So things are looking super bullish here. 5-minute time frame. Let's check here. Asia high still intact. Asia low still intact. Previous weekly high tested yesterday during 22.8. So that was tested beautifully. We don't necessarily have to go back there. For me, very simple. Let me just quickly delete this. For me, very simple. There's our zone that we need to hold. Daily pivot, daily EQ, monthly R1. All right, if we can hold this, I think we away for the longs. We just need to get away from this level. And if I look at the grid, let's just check the grid here. Let's just check the grid. All right. Okay, beautiful. Simple stuff here. This zone right here, that's where we're going to take our scalp from as well. There's your daily flip zone. If we can hold above it, I think we are clean for the buys. Otherwise, we are in some trouble if we start trading down from that level. But our average price for our two trades that we are in, I'm just going to give it to you guys now quickly. 25.14.73, 25.14.73, right about there, and the stop is 25.10. All right, and we targeting take profit level is 25.25. All right, so 1 to 2 are. That's going to be beautiful if we can hit that. But Chad, that is the analysis. Rapid fire this morning. We're going to start locking it in here. Keeks will... Chad, that was quick. Keeks is gonna... All right, Keeks, over to you, brother.
Hey, all right.
Quick.
Yeah, guys, so things are just going to plan at a very fast rate here today. Maybe mute Keeks there, Cribber. Hey, Bev, you can't mute me, brother. I'm not leaving. We are still here. So when we look here, guys, on the daily, we are trading down. Remember we spoke about this, guys. Thing is, on Monday, already hitting 101.550. And again, I said to you, okay, cool, very simple. Next target, 100.900. And yesterday, trading all the way back down, we had the perfect retest of that level and just melting away. Came a little bit short yesterday, and first thing this morning, hitting this zone. So, guys, what we want to watch out for here now is very simple in the sense of, as I said, they like to bounce off these ranges. There's two things that are going to happen. So, you're either going to have a nice pullback now to get you back, for example, that weekly S2. We spoke about that being a nice, big, aggressive move off of there. But again, if we can break above that, this thing starts to hold. I think there's a good chance dollar's going to have a bit of a comeback. But otherwise, we can still trade bearish and even lower down. Obviously, our next level is at 99,500. And it's just crazy to think about the dollar going all the way back down there. So keep also looking at it is Wednesday. We are also now testing the 200 on the weekly time frame. So we can see in the past this has been a big level for the dollar always. So we're not going to take it lightly. As I said, remember this is an active candle. This candle is still forming. So it's not the case of it has broke. There's no closures here yet. So when we're looking on the daily, that's why we want to understand that we can see some pullbacks here. So I just want to be very alert for that. We are seeing, keep in mind, there's not really much news. Obviously, you got the minutes coming out later tonight, but we're already off the charts by then. So we got this one-way momentum, literally tapping into that level, now trading bullish, breaking Asia highs. If we can hold this, very good chance to go for the daily pivot. Your EQ's up there, and obviously our weekly S2. So we know the weekly S2 becomes the target there for us. And that's why I say it's just getting a bit interesting for me now. We're going to see what happens there. I think if anything, if the dollar starts coming back down, if we even break into Asia highs, hold Asia highs as resistance, we can come lower. But until that point, I'm actually going to say I'm more bullish for the day. And purely saying that is also going to lead to, I'm just going to say neutral, just to keep everyone happy there. But I do think we're going to have a bit of a pullback on the dollar today. It's been quite a few days on the bearish side of things. So can we get that little bit of momentum back? And we've seen it in the past. Chris has always spoke to you guys about this. How many candles can you have in the same direction before a little bit of a pullback? Even if that means just getting something like this. We need a little bit of a pullback. So we're going to see what happens there. Oh, yeah, let me move that back. But taking a more neutral outlook there. Nasdaq now, this is again where it's going to get interesting for me, is remember we spoke about coming up to this level. We hit that level of resistance yesterday, closing there on Monday, Tuesday actually traded a little bit back, further up, but turning bearish. Now remember guys, I said this, Fobs, I don't know if you're in the chat, I said this to you guys, keep in mind, there you go, 7 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock, everyone was anticipating these earnings the whole time. And I'm telling you, I don't think it's going to be that positive. Now, the thing for me is, yes, this 100% can still be bullish. You're also trading above here. You can get above there and turn around. But my thing is, you already broke. This is the thing of breaking the level. You want to see support here, not still trying to fake guys out, then get back above and carry on. It's just not how we'd like to see it be running, especially with the momentum. We know on the targeted side of things, this was a level. There was a gap to be closed here. That gap has been closed. We can see that price tried a few times. So there you almost get, we always talk about it, that was where the resistance was formed. This candle coming here, this was that last little bit of a liquidity sweep, if you want to call it that. So again, you're swing high now. So for me, again, we talk about it in the sense of the monthly pivot, massive breakaway, no retest. We fail here today. Good chance we can have a bit of a pullback back to that monthly pivot before we continue more bullish. So again, Nvidia the biggest one next week, but this is week it's small. No, Nvidia, that's what I'm saying there, Fob. So that actually aligns exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, technically, is this allows for us to have the pullback this week to retest that monthly pivot, and that allows for the next week to have your continuation buys. So as much as I am bullish, you guys can see that I do think there's a good chance we can be having the sells. If you guys know the strategy, I did see someone mention about it. Literally perfect setup again. Break it into the range. We talk about confluencies, probabilities. Literally in yesterday's videos, if any of the Prodigy members watched it, you would have exactly known why this trade would have done this. And obviously targeting Asia lows, you got the 200 previous daily lows, and we say the monthly pivot all the way underneath us. So as I say, I'm actually going to be looking for a bit of a bearish pullback today. US30 on the other hand is the bit more interesting one. We are back at this level. So there's two things for me here. We are still very much bullish. Obviously, we want to target this level over here. But we have seen this in the past become quite an influential area for US30. And we can see the massive rejection of price we had come off here in the past. So again, yesterday turning bearish. We always talk about this being a little bit of a fake out. A lot of time trying to continue. So going to really be played carefully over here. I think if we get any type of bodily closure above here, it is really game on for us. But until that point in time, if we are holding over here, I think we can pull back. The big thing for me, I always talk to you guys about this. If you guys go back literally a while ago, even the boot camps, things like that, Project 5130, I always spoke to you guys about this. When we get a bearish engulfing candle taking out a few bodily closures almost taking out the little lows over here. Again, what do we want to see? We want to anticipate a pullback, not wicks, bodily closures, pullback to this level. There's at least more than 50% of the move. This is now where the area you want to be looking for entry to then have the break back to the downside. So again, even technically, I want to say USD, I am looking for more of the sells as well today. We can see obviously this, and again yesterday, guys, being a big move, but literally still going bearish, failing. No test on the 200, but just failing to really get that pressure and momentum. So again, normal structure not coming to really assist here. So this one-way momentum, stepping, getting here. There's your little bit of a fake out. If we continue to hold Asia highs, again, looking for the shorter side of things. Asia lows, EQ, daily pivot all the way underneath us here, untested, out of session. So I do not count that as a test. We want to see a trade back down, taking that out. And if we get the break, I do think we can see a big move coming from here and possibly even to that daily S1. And again, even lower, as we can say, again, this level, the breakaway time, no retests on it. So we can have, again, same thing as NAS, just potential pullbacks to set up for the more bullish momentum going forward. Then lastly, with gold, we spoke about this yesterday, guys. We wanted to see, obviously, this monthly pivot, monthly R1, sorry, being tested. Obviously, we hit the test, massive run afterwards, all the way to the new all-time highs, 25.31 basically, and then pulling all the way right back and closing under the monthly R1. For me, I think this is a big thing. That's why I'm going to stay neutral today, is the fact we had a massive wick like this with it closed bearish over there under the monthly R1. So on the 4 hour, again, we will talk about this. A lot of guys said we were, you know what, Keys, Chris, you guys are crazy. You can see that. What time frame was this? 3 o'clock. That was the New York session. We told you guys gold was going to sell New York. I do not want to buy the highs at that time of the day, because why? There's a good chance the big move has happened. You do not want to carry on buying the continuations. Remember, we spoke about that. I said to you guys yesterday, I do not want to buy up here, because if anything, higher probability tells me the higher RR trade is the sell. Again, you've already had the massive move on the buy side. So again, big move to the bearish side of things, putting back into the range, testing the 200. I don't know if Ed got in his little turtle soup thing over there.
Turtle soup.
we don't know what it is at this point. I just know it's turtle something. But again, holding at the monthly R1. And I think Chris will also agree with me. When we talk about these levels, the monthly R1s, these are major levels. And if we are battling to get away from it, that already says something. So again, trading over here, if we cannot get away, I'm going to look again for that break of Asia lows. Possibly even if we get a nice break and a hold, the fact that we haven't broke underneath with a hold yet. So if we even get a break underneath, taking out these lows, a little bit of a hold of that monthly R1, I'll probably look to take the shorts again, and then probably all the way right back down to that 2,500 level. Again, don't really want to buy up here. That is just my personal opinion. The turtle wave, put some respect on that. Yes, I caught that. Oh, that's awesome, man. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, that is everything from my side.
Alrighty, Chad. Rapid fire analysis here this morning. Let's go. Beautiful catch there as well. We're about to open up these markets in 2 minutes. Let's see if we can fly through the fundamental chat here this morning. Quick one, Slasher Cakes, Euro USD edges low to near 1.20 in Wednesday's Asian session. The cautious sentiment lifted the US dollar, but more dovish remarks from the Fed might cap its upside. Investors will closely watch the FOMC minutes on Wednesday for fresh catalysts. Asian stocks tack the overnight slide in the US equity markets and retreated on Wednesday. Sinks on report of Walmart stake sale and weighs on Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index. China's economic woes and the recent appreciation in the JPY also dented investors' sentiment. BG in the house, yen declines as USD gains ground amid improved treasury yields. Euro JPY jumps to 163 amid notable JPY supply. Pound yen finding resistance at 189.90 on its return to bullish market structure. Don't forget to subscribe to my Only Yans page for more spicy exclusive Yan content. The Yan shall not be forgotten. Dylan Savage, top of the morning, beautiful people. Awesome. I pray that we grow in wisdom, understanding of the things of God. Amen. The dollar slipped to its lowest this year versus the euro on Wednesday. as traders braced for potentially crucial revisions to US payrolls data later in the day. Australia's central bank is set to come under intense pressure to ease policy in coming weeks as government giveaways to alleviate the cost of living pool consumer prices sharply lower. Bank of Japan will raise interest rates again by year-end, according to more than half the economists in Reuters poll published on Wednesday. All right, here we go. In other news, apparently giving your significant other a helmet and a box of crayons is not how you make them feel more special. If anyone has a spare bedroom, even a couch, please hit me up. Well, oil prices slipped on Wednesday on estimates showing swelling U.S. crude inventories and expectations that tensions in the Middle East were easing following a tour of the region by mediators. Chad, markets are open and in motion. This is the official round 5 championship rounds. Ding, 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 ding. Fight. Alrighty, Chad. Quick one here on gold. Just want to take you guys through the trade. Mostrat 4 hour. This is what we have got going on here. We had a resistance there. Previous 4 hour resisting, actually 2 4 hours. Then we had the bodily candle closure above this area here. And this is the 7 o'clock candle taking the previous 4 hour low. This is purely just a continuation pattern. Taking the first trade on the close of that candle, 7 o'clock. That's the idea. Then obviously pulling our fib. All right. Then we can see that the next 50 was there. I took it on the 25. So that's why our average is somewhat lower. But this is the idea. And as long as we maintain this previous 4 hour low, we are set to go and retest these 4 hour bodily highs. All right, Chad. So that is the idea here this morning with the gold swing. Okay, we've got the gold swing going on here. We've got a nice area of consolidation, and it's definitely going to make a move from here. Again, is the 4 hour Mostrat going to rinse us, or is it going to pay its dues here today? For the what's the name, the scalp trade. Just simply looking at two things. There's the daily flip zone. There's our little box. So if we close below here and we start rejecting this level here, we are going short, believe it or not. We got it wrong yesterday with the swing, got it right with the scalp. Is today the same? I don't know. At one stage, this trade was beautifully sitting at 1R, coming all the way back down, but let's see. So we want to see a break below here. We want to see a rejection there because as you can see, looking left, none of the breaks below and the retest held. Okay, so every single time a break below, price just immediately pop back up. So this time around, if we reject the break of structure, something like that, we are in the shorts. But that is something that we're going to need to monitor going into this session. All right, so there we go. Already our powder is wet, and we'll need to see how this goes into the session. Let's check here. All right, so odds dropping a little bit. Yesterday it was sitting at 75 at one stage, closing at 66, now jumping back up again. I don't know what the Fed speakers said last night, Keeks. I don't know, did you get any update? I think it was Goolsby and Bostic. Let's just check the news here quick. Let's just check some headlines here. Actually gonna do this, chat. I don't wanna. Let's keep it there. All right, Forex Factory news. Let's check it out. Wall Street will scour Fed minutes for clues on the end of balance sheet unwind. Okay. I want to specifically see what the Fed. Let me search here, Fed speakers. August, no, okay, no, that's old. Are you grabbing Kicks?
Nah, for me, I missed it already. Alright, the new grubber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see, bro. I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna throw in yours quick. Just wanna bring the grabber across here. Grabba dabba. Rabadab. Oh shit, I think I missed it there now.
You going for US study?
I wanna try and see. Let's just quickly check what is the lot sizes here. Specifications. Okay, 1-to-1.
Buying an account next week, and I'm going to document everything on my channel. Awesome, bro. Best of luck, my man. Shoo. Oh, yeah, those dots there, Chad.
There's grabbers. What do you know about that grabber life?
There's nothing nice. That, bro, you know what that is basically, mate? Like, yeah, it's just like a. That's it. CPR, bro.
Darts. Darts. That trauma. Chad, I'm just gonna grab some more water here. It's still on key on screen. Yeah, it's on your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, give me one.
Chris needs the water, guys, so he can get the P for TP.
And the liquidity.
Let's see, also depends on the pairs. But the same but different, depends on the day and the news for the day, but it's typically not as volatile. What are we asking? Like, is the candle as big? Huh? I'm new to trading. Is London session like New York? No. No. I don't think in any aspect, like, yeah, you're not going to get the same volatility. Like, think of it this way, bro. If we trade indices and we trade gold. So specifically for us, a London session will always be quiet because the majority of those people, the institutions, anyone in the retail, most of those people are still sleeping at this time. So for them, they literally, like, they're not even trading. Rodon, hi Keith, how you doing? Hey, doing great, my man. How you doing? Keys, you're going to start taking your EQ trades like you used to. Really enjoyed those, especially when you incorporated it in the Project G alerts. Just thinking aloud and spoke to some gents on it. Definitely something to look at, bro. 100%. So I think I'm thinking about it now. I just don't have anything on the account, so I'd have to go do it. But NASDAQ for me is already run, so we missed NASDAQ. US30 would be basically the B setup, but yeah, I don't want to say it this way, but obviously the account wasn't loaded, it's not ready. I don't want to take a 50% entry, like, because of those type of things. You guys know you want precise entries. So for example, let's just say if I entered it now, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say your stop is still quite decent, but compared to if you had the stop like up here, for example, I think this is around about where Chris entered on it. So you see just how already it's a lot better. So yeah, personally, I just think today I'm not going to enter. Maybe moving forward again I will. Keeks, I saw your story about set and forget. Bro, I'm just so tired of these guys. Like, he's the GOAT, he's this, and I'm like, bro, like, chill out. Like, and that's what I say to people, you are so uneducated if you think it's legit. Again, I'm not taking away from the moves, because my thing is, there is guys that full-heartedly take those trades with him and they make money, 100%. But you taking aspects out of trading and you bullshitting people, which is, again, that's the wrong idea. That's 100%. I just enjoyed when you sent us the types of EQ trades you were looking at, and then told us when you were in and looking forward. Would be really good. Thanks, Geeks. Nah, all good, bro. Chris, are you in this one already?
Yeah. The grabber.
Yeah.
Yeah. The grabs. The grabazana. Where can I go to with the grabs? That's just the TP. No. It's just the TP. It's just the TP. Alrighty. Okay, Chad. Let's get straight into the chat. What did I miss, Chris? I feel like.
What was his in other news?
Went over your head today. That's 100%. I just enjoyed when you sent us types of EQ.
In other news, apparently giving your significant other helmet and box of crayons is not how you make them feel more special. If anyone has a spare bedroom, even a couch, please hit me up.
Did you give a helmet and a crayon?
Me?
No, Bev. EQ stands for equilibrium. Equilibrious.
No, but it's not. But do you get what he's saying about it? I think that's what he's talking about it. The helmet and a crayon, and more special.
That's like dark memes. Yo. Baby, that's dark, my bro. Baby, that is dark, my guy. That is somewhat...
we had to have a little bit of explaining there, bro.
yo. Babe, that is darkness, my dude.
Man's put the lights out there. That man, bro, you just move your bed into the doghouse at that stage.
Yo.
What does EQ stand for? Equilibrium.
Equilibrious.
Finally got TradingView figured out. Hey, awesome, bro.
Alrighty, we've got basically 2 minutes left for the shufflers. Can gold get back above that 200? Alright, DXY rejecting that 200. Back inside the Asia range. Interesting stuff here. Bevan is getting loose, my dude. He's weighing some dark memes, yeah. Gonna have to watch the spanner. No, we're gonna have to really watch that man. Keegs, I think you answered Fabs there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fabs, we actually have something planned for the EQ, for the grabbers. We're going to run a grabber kick campaign. Grabber kick campaign. Check here. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit out of it this morning. I hope I'm not getting the flu or something. How are you feeling?
Nah, I'm good, bro. We're good out here.
Feel a little zoned out here, Chad. Currently looking for a place to stay, finally. Chad, how's the week been? I think the week should have been solid so far for everyone. I think the week should be pretty solid. Well done to Laz. Laz catching a beautiful short yesterday. Sharing that in the Project G chat. Lazarus. Let's check this trade of Laz. Laz feeding the guys a TP there on gold yesterday, using those parallel channels to good use. Lazo G just feeding the people a young TP there. Dun, 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 dun. Did you grab? What?
I said just the guys I wasn't
Feeling it.
no, I haven't loaded the account and
Ah,
all this, and
you don't wanna rush.
the entry wouldn't have been where it wanted it to be, and yeah, I'm not gonna half ask something.
I would love another push up though. All right, Chad. Gold is giving us some signs of hope here. Hopium. We're gonna need to hold this level and start trading away from it to the upside. Ideally, shuffle has come and gone. I want to see a nice retest of this level, and if we can hold this level, where's our grid level? Is there a grid? Yeah, let's check here. Let's check the grids here. Coordination. Okay, there we go. This is where the scalp is going to happen. The other one is the swing. We're now looking for the scalp. Are you guys in a gold trade, Dan? Yes, we are. We are. Scaled into the gold trade. We've got two positions. There's the two positions. Just check if you can see that. So that's more or less our average price. Scaled in one at 7 this morning. Scaled in on another one here. So gonna try and not even swing. I would say this is intraday, targeting 100 pip move here. Okay. Kribo, please let me know if you can chat about the 2G's chapter slash your ATM. Myself are very keen to get involved. Babe, we actually have a meeting today, myself and Keeks, so we'll chat to you guys straight after. We will be booking the flights today, getting everything sorted. So yeah, actually already what's her name sent me some beautiful venues, Keeks. I'm gonna show you yesterday. Jeremy. So some very cool spots there. Actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, at the mall or at the VNA, some beautiful, beautiful. Let me just. Sorry, man. I just want to put it on Keegan's screen. I'm just scared my WhatsApp chats open up here. And you see some of the naughty stuff my wife sends me. Sheesh. No, I'm kidding. Pretty standard stuff. WhatsApp web. Keeks, the bootcamp, do you want to come in or are we going to somewhere away from home or what do you think?
You can do either or, bro. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me.
Just want to forward this to Keeks real quick. Alright. Okay, what did I do now? I just break the WhatsApp web here. Keeks, check quickly there. I sent it to you. Watershed. Watershed is the. I think it is at the VNA. Yeah, it looks like it's at the VNA. Workshop 17. It's not cheap though. Sheesh.
My only thing is that feels very like businessy formal. Is that what we're going to go for?
I don't know. Like I told Jeremy, I like the fact that there's like a screen. So if you want to dive into some charting and because ultimately it's the meet and greet and if you guys want to chat some charts and I don't know, we'll figure it out today. I like that it's open, it's airy, but I hear what you're saying. It feels like we're going to a business meeting.
Yeah. That's my only thing.
Alright, what is gold doing here for us? Ruan, I'm sending it out today, my brother. We did the video earlier in the week. I'm actually, now that you're on it, it's still on Keegan's screen. Let me actually upload it now. Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna upload it now. Just wanted to get a thumbnail for it. Shared. Yeah, chat. So if you haven't done so yet, please go and comment on that news trading post on IG. Everyone that commented news will get the news trading strat. All right. News trading. There we go. 21st. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do this quickly. Keys, I'm gonna throw back to your screen. Just wanna get this up. The boys are hungry for the news strat. The boys are hungry for the news.
Even must say, I'm intrigued to see what the new strat is.
Did you comment there? Otherwise you can't get it. If you didn't comment, you're not getting it, dude. I'm just saying. You need to comment. You have Trading View on your phones, man. Go to Hudson's or Target for lunch, couple of beers, talk rubbish, then take it to the go-karts. Keys, I've been playing around next to the market. You still need to send out the news. Okay. Comment on what vid. That is the thing, Spency. That is the thing. If you knew what vid, you'll get it. So comment, think I missed that, Chris. Laz, that is why you don't watch the video. That is why if you watch the reel, go on my Instagram, there was a reel I did. And then right at the end it said comment news. So unless you commented news, it's going to be tough for you to get the strat. Okay, let's go, yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Okay, there Gold is doing the retest chat. Just keep an eye out for that. Okay, uploading now. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, chat. We're gonna need to see what is gonna happen here. Is Gold gonna hold this level? Okay. Believe it or not, another P coming in for a TP. We're going to PP for a TP. Alright. Doing this for you guys for the TP.
Let's just see. Alright. Let's see in the chat quickly. Alright. TP. Give my brother music and us ready for the Joel. And I doing good with London. Yeah. I'll just say, guys, for me. Alright, yeah, no, I should just check on his phone. Yo, Kristen, I can't take it off the screen now. Alright. But yeah, Chad, the thing is for me, it's I say gold. I wanted the break. We haven't been able to hold a retest underneath it yet, so we basically just gotta wait, see how that plays out now. But yeah, it's looking good now.
The grab.
There's gold sells.
Alright. Oh, okay, there we go, Chad. Another break below.
He's still there, focused on the grabber.
Where's the grab? Let's check the grabby.
Grabberino.
The grabby is looking good so far, eh?
Really, the grabber's a beast.
The grabby is looking good so far. Chad, yeah, let's see if we can get a retest there. Might, if we get that retest, reject and kill the swing trade. Currently can't manage a 4-hour trade on a 5-minute time frame. That is how the saying goes. Grabby. Dude, I hope it's not a range day. Because there's literally, Chad, there's nothing on deck.
But don't you worry, Chad. Chris will still sit here till 3 o'clock in the morning. That man's determined. He'll wait for that trade.
Can we get that rejection of the pivot?
But Chad, I think it's time we bring back the grubbers. Is that what we're saying here, Chris?
I told you, bro. I think we've got a cheat. I think we've got a cheat code now on the grabs. We definitely have a cheat code on the grubbies.
I feel like the amount of strategies we brought out now in the last 6 months.
No, we need to consolidate it now.
These are some gold mines, bro.
We need to consolidate it now. I think you should, Gunther. I've never used TradeZilla, so I don't know if it is broker specific. I don't know if a broker needs to actually provide them access, or I'm not sure, so I cannot say yes or no to that question. All right. The grubs. What is dollar doing? Dollar's starting to make its way back. Let's see, Asia highs. US 30 rejecting Asia highs. I would love a retest of that level as we spoke about it. Nasdaq, okay, Nasdaq currently rejecting this block. Interesting. Gonna need to see what Nasdaq is doing. Gold, gold. Gold is putting the hurt on the boys here this morning. One stage celebrating the blues, and now facing some manipulation here, Keegs. The market is manipulating us here. Yeah, gold.
US 30 I think is good, bro. I was looking at the way it's moved. I think it's good. Nothing you have to worry about there.
I would have loved if it pushed out to that outer zone.
Maybe it still does, bro.
Because like yesterday, you would have scaled in with
Yeah.
some bangers. Some bangers.
But to be fair, as I said, if today is a reversal day, then yeah, I think you're gonna get that move.
Oh damn, G rocks the beat. I discovered you guys last night and I'll be here every day on all sessions. Hey, amazing. It's awesome to, like I said, for us it feels like everyone that comes here, it's just like the same people, but there's still people finding the channel, there's still people joining. And that's sometimes what we forget is like it's not just us here, the same group of people. Okay, Chad, a quick one. We obviously have the 4-hour trade that we are in. This is a 4-hour trade. We haven't taken the scalp here this morning. The 4-hour is that the idea is that if this 4-hour can, the idea was that it was going to continue bullish. If not, if we survive the drawdown here, and this 4-hour closes below this area right here, we'll kill it manually. But if we can, for instance, even on the 5-minute, see that we push up and we reject this level now to break lower, then I'm more than happy to kill the swing at break even, and then we're going to go for the scalp short. All right, but other than that, we cannot. I cannot manage a 4-hour trade on the 5-minute time frame. That is just not the way we do it. We cried very big tears. I think it was a week and a half ago when we missed almost like. We did miss it. We went break even on the 5-minute. We were a little bit nervous, what this and that. 4-hour trade, missed a massive move. So can't micromanage this. But looking for the short potential here if we reject 25.15.
Oh, Lyndon, a young donor for missing the streams this week due to working out of town. Stay blessed, G's.
That's for our boy Lyndon. Dropping a young Doneski there, young dono. I don't know how you can actually reply. Damn, bro.
That's new.
But I think Lyndon has dropped quite a few. Okay. You're waiting for that 15-minute reject, eh?
Yeah.
On gold.
Like already this now, if this closes, this next 15, I think it's done.
Cooked. Cucurino. How long are you going to be in this golden trade? I'm either going to get stopped out, brother, or it's going to push this 4-hour candle, waiting for the 4-hour to close. Like I said, either this is the fake out to the upside, we're going to close bearish, and we're going to push down to come and retest this previous breakout zone here. So at a minimum, if we survive the drawdown, another hour and 20 minutes, or if I see on the lower time frame, on the 5 minutes, if we start pushing up and we start rejecting the zone, then I will manage it and I will actually flip short for the scalp to trade it back to the previous weekly high. So that is the idea. Currently just ranging, not a lot of indecision here on gold. Still within the Asia range. Asia lows haven't been taken. Asia highs haven't been taken. So yeah, that is the idea. 80 is bullish, super bullish. So nothing there indicating to me that I should be selling at this stage. But also price action is showing me that it wants to go lower. So I cannot be ignorant of that. But yeah, this is you can see that this is a little bit of a concentration zone around these levels here. So whatever's going to happen, it's going to be a nice move away from it, either the shorts or the longs at this stage. So we'll see. We shall see what it does. But ready to go either way.
You got this. You got this, bro.
Oh.
W management.
Oh. And then we've got a young Grabski in.
Where is your grab? Like, where did you enter?
I want to screenshot it for you.
Okay, wait, as long as it's on your screen, I'll look here on mine quickly.
Now I'm gonna drop it here.
Where the?
I'm gonna drop it here for
I
you.
think I know where you entered.
Somewhat of that sniper life, Geeks. Check here. You see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Chad. This is a US 30. So
Right.
literally caught it on that tip. You know why?
Yeah. Guys, this goes back to, for example, look where price is already and where that entry was. So that's why I said, like, I'm not going to try to jump it. If I missed it, I missed it.
All right, here we go. Gold. Okay, go. Gold going straight. Gold saying, yeah, I'm ready to take your stops. Will we survive, Chad? Will we survive or will we eat?
Gold's just telling you now, bro. Just hold my beer.
Gold is like, let me, Chad. Let's see it in real life here. There's a stop loss. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check these stops in real time. Let's check these stops in real time. Can we survive it? Big question is, can we survive? Is it gonna come back for the boys? There it goes. It's ready to take us. Take us now. And it took us, Chad. Sheesh.
I'm just saying,
Up,
Chad, I told
down.
you guys if that thing broke underneath, that thing was going to sell.
Alrighty, Chad. 4 hour strat letting us down here. What is that? 47 pips. 47 pips. Didn't go break even yet, Chad. When we were up, that's not the idea. You can't go break even while the 4 hour is still forming. Alright.
So take it on the chin.
Have to. Point. Gold. Such a love-hate relationship. Such a love-hate relationship. What is DXY doing? Okay, DXY making its comeback, Chad. DXY making its comeback. US30 hugging this Asia high level. We took a little off the record grab there. It's more for the boys that have been. They know what we're looking at here. Nasdaq coming into that zone. Gold now. How do we get involved with the scalp? Never got the retest off this level. Just died. It's giving me similar feels to Monday when we were looking for the bars here. It's giving me very, very similar feels to Monday when we took Asia lows. We just busted through, straight move from Asia high, straight move down, and then there in New York coming back into the Asia range. So getting a very, very similar feeling. Yesterday as well, pre-market, taking Asia lows, closing back inside of the range. And now, again, Asia lows taken. Asia high still untapped. Previous weekly high. Going to be very, very interesting around this level. And the reason why this is going to be very important, this level right here, is if we cannot hold above a previous weekly high zone, then it is very likely that price was faking out above the previous weekly high. And all of this was to purely catch out the breakout traders. All of this right here, this was to get everyone bullish on it. And for the rest of the week, we can start trading back below the previous weekly high. But if we can hold the previous weekly high, I think we are still solid for the longs. Otherwise, the shorts are in play. Short play. But yeah, I wouldn't have gotten in your...
This is Chris's like shower music. I can just see Chris in the shower, just having a good time.
Asia lows 2510. Yeah, we never got a test here on 2515, eh, Kicks? Or not even on the 15, eh?
Yeah, it does. DXY really is coming back, eh?
No, DXY is
DXY
shooting.
is back with the vengeance. I think that's where US30 is going to give you that move now. My boy's going to be smiling at the end of the day. He's going to see the power of the grubber.
The young 75 Pipulus on the grab. Gold, very, very interesting. Chad, I'm still super bullish on gold. We've got the wick to fill to the upside. This could all just be a deeper pullback to come and retest this flat body resistance area right there. So just keep an eye. I'm not sold on the shorts, Chad. I'm very, very honest. I'm not sold on the shorts. Yeah, I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. What I will say though is, whatever we do here, if we can hold this level, big level, I want to say this entire block here, if we can get out of this block for the scalp, I'm going to go long. Because this wasn't tested, Chad. That is the interesting fact about all of this, is that this level right here was never tested. It broke above, failed a retest, broke below, but never tested it. So we're going to need to see what happens on that retest. It's going to at least retest that. That's also the daily flip zone. A little scalperino. We would have killed the grabber yesterday as well, eh? Murdered it.
Bro, you can't even fight the grabber anymore. The grabber's a little beast.
Why did you stop the grabber though?
Why did I stop the grabber?
Yeah, you were like murdering it like for...
I don't know. Gave the markets a break, bro.
Do you almost feel like it's that hot hands where you feel like your hands are a little bit hot, like you on the streak, like just stop it?
You know what, hey, as much as we like to trade, I feel like you get in a rhythm, and as you say, there's that time you just take a bit of a break. Just step back and you chill.
Joseph 911, Vault Funder has too many hidden classes if you like trading events. Dude, we're one of the only prop firms that allows news trading. I don't know what you
you can trade about. You can trade news with Vault Funder.
I don't know what you're talking about. Guy and Show Speed with showering together on stream, bro, taking this content. The car jumping for me was next level. I like gold buy nows on each 1 hour. No, the swing is gone for me, because this now becomes the idea here was that we've broken to the upside. We've got that 4 hour close. We've got the wick fill, which we actually did fill about 90%. And then the idea was that this can continue to the upside. However, now with this 4 hour coming back, this changes things a little bit. So 1 hour, let's check the 1 hour. 1 hour as well. This makes it difficult because here's the thing. If you look at it on a line chart, this is the break higher, and all of this is still corrective. But once we break below here, then I think on the 1 hour we can confirm that order flow has now shifted bearish. But you can clearly see that we are still within the swing high that we've got there. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sold on the shorts. I'm not sold on the shorts yet. Definitely not sold on it as of yet. Also daily, daily, no. Nope.
I think it's DXY is not done cooking yet, guys. DXY is only at the weekly S2 and the daily pivot. Remember, we're talking about that this thing can go back to the monthly S2. So DXY can cook a little now.
Bro, DXY can come all the way back to the weekly pivot.
That thing, keep in mind, guys, for me, like with my ranges, that thing jumped from one range to another range in a day. And they always got to bounce between them. So again, if this thing is going to bounce off the bottom, it's going all the way back up to 101.550. So there can be still some big moves there today.
Gold, Asia lows.
Gold bullion dealers predict gold will return to the 23 and 24 area before continuing up. Ons, we've all said that already.
Chris said bullish. Okay, buys are entered. Hey, my bro. Gold bullion dealers predict gold auction. Holbrandt on the dance floor. Instead, he's exposing himself for being disingenuous. Wait, what happened here?
They tune in Joseph. Joseph is just Joash, guys. Just you gotta get with the program.
Chad, do me a favor, and Joseph, I say this very, very politely, my brother. I say this very, very politely. Before using any service of any prop firm, that's why there's multiple legal documents. There's terms and conditions. Everything is there for you. If you do not understand how a prop firm works, or you don't understand how daily drawdown works, or you don't know equity and balance-based drawdowns, if you don't understand those type of things, rather ask. That's why the streams are here. Come on here, say, Chris, what is this? I want to find out. On Instagram, my DMs are open. Guys have asked me, Chris, this, that. Some very good questions that I didn't even think of, and we answered all of them. So don't be the ignorant guy where you've got no clue and then you want to try and slate a company. Because again, we still one of, and I can maybe say this very confidently, one of the only prop firms to never deny a payout. Okay, so there's no ill intent from the business. I would almost say more that the business is for traders. Okay, so hey Joseph, I don't know, my brother. No, good. But anyways, Joseph, you're gonna get Josephs in this world, Chad. Especially if you like trading events. I don't know even what that means. Is he talking about news?
Yeah.
Okay. The O's come in hot. For traders, by traders. Does Vault Funder ask KYC? Yes. Once you get funded, you're going to have to get KYC. Otherwise, you can't get paid out.
I think every prop firm you have to KYC.
Yeah, Chad, it's part of the Anti-Money Laundering Act. It's AML. It's part of just being a FSP, a financial services provider. You have to KYC. It's part of it. Chris, do you know what's the longest someone took to pass phase 1 and phase 2? I'm going month 2 now. I know of a guy that took almost 6 months. Not with Vault Funder, but with another company, trader that I know personally.
This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you know, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. He risks 0.1.
Yeah.
And that's fine. If that is his level of comfort, that is completely fine. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong when it comes to how long you should. And that's why if there's no time limit, why do you want to force yourself into a time limit? So 2 months still, dude, I've been on this FTMO for almost 2 months. Let's go, yeah. Yeah, I placed my first trade on this account. Okay, I've been trading this for a month and 10 days.
Sheesh.
A month and 10 days.
Sheesh.
All right, Chatadonia. Get ready, guys. Potential shorts coming on here. There's your break of structure. There's your retest. Previous weekly high. We're going to go for a young short ski. If we can break below this zone right here. Then we're going to go for that next level, 2505. So get ready, get ready. Get ready. Need to break below though. Can't chill here. If we chill here, very likely we can come back in the range, and then those buy skis are back on. But that is the potential we've got here. Potentiale. Grabberesque. Listen, spending 6 months on a challenge and not playing up is impressive. Yeah. Ed, yeah, I agree with you. You can take so much out of it. Patience, the build-up, all of that. But
To be fair, I get what you're saying, but also my thing is how the mood. Like you must be super cuck if you blow up and you only are risking 0.1% to trade. Like that means you've got 10 trades you've lost just to be down 1%. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion on that. Like I do understand staying alive, but like when you also consider what you risk in, like how the hell do you even blow up at that risk?
0.1%.
Yeah.
I think some guys psychologically it just feels better because you feel like there's so little risk. But for me personally, that's not a good thing because then I feel like
You've already got a mental block.
yeah, you want to swing this trade, you want to swing for the fences because you barely have risk on the table. Now you need to close a 0.10% trade. Yeah, I would get worn out, Chad. Me and Keegan actually talked about it. Like, you have to have real money on the table as well. Otherwise, trading these prop firm accounts and not getting payouts, and it takes you the challenge, the verification. Let's say in a realistic world, it takes you 3 months to get your first payout. Chad, you're gonna feel a little bit exhausted, not withdrawing, not getting money in your account. So that's why it's also good to have some funds in your retail account as well. Chad, just gonna pee quick. Still looking for the shorts. Beautiful rejections here. Break of structure. Session lows could be a nice volume push. Just need to close below this area right there. Then we're gonna go for it. So get ready. Get ready. TP.
Hey, bro. Oh, a little grabber kick.
Oh, you grab it.
No, I'm saying that thing is running, bro.
Oh, the grabber. Oh, the grabbers. That's what players play.
The grabbers doing the grabber things. Just a little grabber doing grabber things. Keegs, I'm almost 10%. Don't tune. I think I'm almost on my 4 of my funded. Hey. If I use 0.1% to trade prop when I pass the chance, the prop already is closed. I do 2% of my funded and I always close my trade in minus 1% drawdown. I'm still working on the strap, but I don't mind losing 1%, but you have to stay disciplined and close it when you have to. Yeah. No, exactly. It's all about how you're going to manage it at the end of the day, guys. That's fine. Yeah. Perfect, thank you. What? I don't know, guys. Did any of you guys take the grabber kick? I think that grabber is a beauty there today. This is me under leverage, and that is not good as well. We shall take more trades to hit his daily percentage. They're just still talking about that, like risking super low on trades.
All right. Gold. She. Oh,
Bro, have you seen the grabber kick?
I'm seeing now. Grabskis. Grabazanas.
Grabber's doing the work.
Damn.
Can't deny the grabbers.
I think if the guys actually saw what we saw on the other side, Kicks, do you think we just one day just give it to the boys?
Nah.
Never.
Nah, I'm not, bro.
You're not getting this. Oh, Chad. I wish I can just give it to you, but Keeks said that's a big no from him, dog.
I love you guys, but no.
When do we go break even on the grab ski?
Whenever you feel like it. So I used to always just aim for a 1 to 2 on the grabber. That was always the thing, a 1 to 2. So if you 1 to 1, you could go break even, and then the 1 to 2.
No, you know what zone I'm looking at.
No, I'm just saying. So, but like this, you have a big zone. So even if you want to say get the 1 to 2, I'd say go break even, because that should be your actual TP. So take the break even, but then you target.
Yeah.
You target obviously
The target.
the target.
Okay. I went break even. Now the weird thing is again. Alright, Chad. Gold said I'm not done. Like I said, it's feeling very, very... Okay, so almost at a young teepee. Sheesh. So you went 1 to 2, eh? Here's the thing, I don't want to be greedy though, because yesterday, if you saw yesterday, it hit that zone and then it pulled back. So I don't want to be that guy that sits through. Yeah, I know. And I'll take it there, Keeks.
Is that your 1 to 2 already?
No, I'm not taking it now. I mean, like, you know that first zone, the low hanging fruit zone.
Yeah.
The fruits that are hanging low on the tree. So it's almost there. But remember, this is not a... I must actually get funds into the grabber account, because you would have gone full send.
Yeah.
Full send. This was just this wasn't a full send. This was like a Big Mac.
No, this is Chris still being like,
Big Macs.
I'm gonna try it out. Let's see if it works.
I don't trust it, but let me give it a whiz.
Man saw me murder the market for how many months with it, and then still goes, we're gonna
Chad,
see,
but
Chad.
okay, Chad, but to be honest, this man was sneaky.
I was sitting next to you all the time.
Chad, listen here. This man comes in like a stealth assassin in the morning. See, Chad, this is Keegan. I want to just show you guys quickly. This is Keegan. I'm going to go full screen quickly. This is Keegan comes in the morning. What's up, bro? Alright, sits there. Quietly, we start the stream. And then it's like, bro, this is literally Keegan. Like, bro, check there quickly. Like, check there. I'm like, Keeks, what is that, my dude? That looks like 7,000 Rand. Yeah, just to grab a kick ticket while I was in the car on my way. But it's nothing. It's nothing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck were you doing? Like, what are you? I'm like, Keeks, bro, what are you doing here? And then later the afternoon, we would be chilling, and just afterwards, I just took that 5k. But yeah, it's now 10k. But it is what it is. Now this man is a stealth assassin. That man would be busy. He's busy DJing, and he's sitting with you having a coffee, and you wouldn't even know it. And then just afterwards, it's like, bro, that's me done. I'm like, what do you mean done? We're having a coffee. No, I mean the markets. I just slayed this little DJing account here. And then I thought he's maybe doing like, maybe I had some bucks lying around that I just wanted to get rid of. And then it became like a standard thing. And at one stage I was like, Keeks, I trust you, bro, but I feel like you're trying to market me here. You're trying to sell me a course. Show me that trading history. There's no way you're making bags by depositing like 2K in the account. I'm like, there's no way. Chad, and again, I'm not here to pump him up or whatever. The man slayed, and I was like, nah, dude. Sitting here next to you, I'm not slaying. This man is, anyways, ruthless. Just absolutely ruthless.
No Catio upgrades.
What's that? Catio. No, this man was spending money here.
Bro, I promise you, I'll show you afterwards. You know, every FNB now has that that little thing that tells you your monthly expenditure this month and all that stuff now. Bro, I saw my money out this month. I wanted to shoot myself.
Yeah, because you're spending. Yeah, but
Bro,
dude,
I thought about it. I was like, I sat there the one day and I was just like, yo, like I have spent a lot this month. And then I saw that FNB thing literally looked me in the face and was like, bro,
money out.
look at this.
Money went out here this month. Money left the account. Liesel, I agree with you, but like I've also said, prop firms do their terms and conditions to basically give themselves always the benefit of the doubt. So there's so many instances where prop firms can just do bad business because the terms and conditions really expose the trader and not the prop firm. So here's the thing. I've always said it. I said trading is already so hard, and even when sitting with brokers, why would you want to implement things that further make it more difficult for traders to make it? Like, it's already so difficult. The profit margins for brokers are already staggeringly high, Chad. It's like one of the highest GPs you can get is brokers, especially B-book brokers. So why go and like further try and chop the traders? Like, I don't know, like keep the playing field level, give a good service, give good spreads, give good execution. Yeah. Chris checks. Okay, sorry, Chris. Let's be honest. How's gold make you feel? Jakes, you know what? It's a little bit of a love-hate relationship with gold the last 3 weeks because London has been super shit and ranging. New York, we've obviously been focusing on the cracker, and then the 4-hour strat. Remember that 1 week where we had 3 bangers, and I think it was 450 pips, which was the target, and I closed out for minus 1%, where I should have been up almost 5%. So that mentally, I have to say, was a killer for me. And then now this week, it's like the positions are there. It's giving me what you want to see, and you have to take it. And it's unfortunately the case with the strategy. Like the most strat, I think, charred us last week Friday as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check here. It charred me last week as well. Let me just see here quickly. So emotionally, there's no emotion from me. I'm very honest. I'm not somebody that gets emotional. I just follow the plan. Like that is, it's as simple as that. I follow the plan, and I know we're gonna get those weeks again where things are just gonna run and it's gonna be beautiful and everybody's gonna be so psyched. But for now, we take that sweet chin music. We take that sweet chin music on the chin. Yeah, Chad, just to bring it across here real quick, this is the last 2 weeks. So the last 2 weeks, 0.275. It's basically break even. Let me just do this quickly. It's basically for the last 2 weeks, and this is what kills a lot of traders. Is you're not shooting out the lights, you're not seeing like the results come up, and it's fine. There are going to be some very clean weeks, but here you can see the cracker there cracking us, and then obviously the gold trade. Okay, no, so the most strat actually wasn't bad. We didn't take it last week. I know, yeah, we took 2. Let me just see the date there. That was the 16th. Yeah. The 16th. Okay, it cracked us there, yeah. So the most strat this week now, this week and last week, going 3 for 3 in the wrong direction. Okay, but that's fine. The previous week, it went 3 for 3, but massive moves. So it's just a case of this is trading, Chad. This is the case of, even if you think about pro athletes, you've got all the tools, you've got all the preparation, but it's a case of how you execute on the day, on the week, and putting all of that together in a very good performance. So it is what it is. It is what it is, Checks. We are going to get slower weeks. We are going to get some very hype weeks. The cracker has been a refreshing touch. I have to be honest. I look forward to the cracker every single day.
The cracker's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, no, the cracker, 100%.
The cracker's a vibe.
So no, I don't feel anything. I'm very honest when I say this. Is I also, you get fatigued when sitting in a range and nothing's happening, and you to an extent you lose focus because you focus, nothing's happening. You lose a little bit of focus. Still nothing happening. Then when something happens, your focus is not 100% there, and then you sometimes you're not really in the zone to take the trade. So me and Keegan, I think Keegan, was it a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, Keegan said, bro, I'm literally just fatigued of the amount of screen time. He said, bro, I'm chalked. And I said, dude, I'm feeling exactly the same, because we're sitting there. Market's not doing anything during London. We've barely taken trades during London, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And it's been telling in terms of what the markets have been doing during London. So
Yeah, London's been mentally taxing lately.
sorry, man. Aman, we don't trade JPY. If you trade it, good luck, my bro. But I'm not even going to waste my time with the amount of manipulation and jawboning going on with the yen. Willem, good morning. I'm in late today. Are you in some longs, or were you in just to stream? Executing is my problem at the moment. Stian, there's two things here. There's two things with executions. Is I always say the market is going to wear you out, or it's going to scare you out. And some of you might say, Chris, what do I mean by that? And the thing is, the market is going to scare you out because it's been chopping you, and you don't have any confidence. You don't take your trades. The trade setups are there. You're trading your P&L, you're down and out. So that's when it scares you out. And where it wears you out is that waiting for your setup. You're diligent. You come in the mornings, you sit, you do your analysis, you wait for your setup, you don't get it. The next day, don't get it. The Wednesday, don't get it. The Thursday, you don't get it. And yeah, by Friday, you're like, bro, what is going on? Like, I want to take a trade. I've been coming to the market every single day. Like, what is going on? And that's where it wears you out to the point where you start taking just nilly-willy trades, and it's cuck trades, and there the worn out part just absolutely destroys you. Or you get even to the stage where you haven't even taken a trade. You don't even know if you can trade anymore. It's like 3-4 days, like, fuck, can I still even do this trading thing? So trust me, bro, that is the...
You're not a trader if you haven't got to a point where you're asking yourself if you can still
cannot trade. Yeah, bro. It is honestly like, dude, am I missing something? Like, I see the volatility. I see gold. The daily range is like 250 pips. How could I not even catch 50 of that? And then you look at something like this, for instance, on Monday. On Monday there. And it's like, how do I catch anything in here? How can I catch something in here? And it's like, no, you don't catch anything there, bro. You just catch a cold, and you got to go and take your vitamins. But yeah, that Stian, we've all been there. We've all been there. But the thing is, don't get to a point where you sit, you're diligent, you're sitting, you're seeing the setup, and you don't take it, because then you're wasting your time. Rather, don't trade then, because that is another killer. All right, that is sitting there, and as it prints your setup, and just before you need to execute, you don't. Dude, that is even worse. Like, rather step away, take a break for a week or two. But that is a killer. Keegan will tell you as well.
When you have no confidence as a trader anymore to execute on your trades, that's when you're in trouble.
Okay, Chad, let's see. Oh, okay. Barely closed below. Alrighty, Chad. We're going to go for a young sell stop here. Let me just first get the sell stop. Yeah. Okay, Chad, sell stops on the break of this low. We're going to see. We need to see volume. We can't mess around here. So I'm actually going to have quite a tight stop, 25 pips. Let's say 26, just above that previous 5 minute there. Sell stops in here, going for 25.05, Chad. All right. Session lows, daily lows, we want to see volume here. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Then this is the Judas swing, the fake out, the manipulation, whatever you want to call it. But we want to see volume. As soon as we tap in, needs to just run. Just needs to run and take out. Okay, Chad activated. Just want to pull my stops quickly. This thing needs to do work for us, eh? This thing really needs to do a lot of work. Okay, that's just me pulling my stops. We don't want to see any pausing or chilling here for coffee. This thing just needs to run in and out. Just flush, all right? Needs to flush now.
So you know, eh? TP incoming, Chad.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, rejected Asia lows. Rejected that previous weekly high. So can't be ignorant here. Can't be ignorant about the setup. Also, we've got the session low volume. So let's see if we can get something here. A little something.
I feel like I'm in like a video game or something right now.
Oh, with this music. It is arcade. This.
Bro, I like the arcade. Taking me back to my childhood.
I thought you didn't like it.
Some bumper cars.
Yeah, Chad. Let's see. New session low, new daily low. Let's check. Let's see if we can just flash here. DXY rejecting daily pivot, coming back here. Very, very interesting things happening on the charts here. As long as we're all below this level, Chad, that is the level that I'm looking at. If we get even one 5-minute candle closing bullish back into this range, I will just chalk the trade. All right, I'll just manually kill it. Because major level Asia lows, I've showed you guys on Monday. The fake outs have been happening below Asia lows, so this could all still be a fake out. All right, so just letting you guys know. 1 minute. 1 minute. This candle closes bullish like this, manually killing the trade. It can close bullish, but it needs to close below this level.
It needs to be bolele.
But otherwise, if this closes bullish back inside here, this was the liquidity sweep there. And this is going back in the range all the way because there's no reason for it to come back up here. Okay, chat. So 20 seconds. Let's see. So get ready to manually kill this trade. 10. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. It'll close. Chat, I'm still in it. Just purely because it closed right at the zone. I'm going to give it one more shot to see if we can go lower. If this candle can't go lower, break those lows, then yeah, I think we might be in for some deeper pullbacks. You can kill it if you're feeling uncomfortable about the trade. I'm just going to give it a little bit more, see if we can take one more shot at the lows.
Your
and
TP
then
should be coming up on US30, bro.
Yeah, basically.
The man's eating. He now is a believer.
5 more pips. 5 more pips on US30. Let's just check gold here. What is DXY doing? DXY back at that 200. Gold. Alright. Ideal scenario now for us on gold is that this 5-minute candle breaking this little zone here, then we are solid. My question is, Kicks, do I let it hit TP or do I just kill it because it's literally 7 pips?
It's up to you, bro.
Okay, let's check.
This is for you to play that game again. Deal or no deal?
Let me just check on the chart here. Okay, it hasn't tapped into that zone yet.
TP or no TP?
To P or not to P?
These are all questions thousands of traders have made, but very little have succeeded.
To P or not to P? Alright, what is gold doing? Can gold break lower here for us? That is the question here.
Mr. Radel Fix in the building. Away Owens, I got a Musa and major announcement. Alright guys, Radel is officially one of the G's. We saw it come in, we all knew it.
Hey, Rydell. Where's the horn?
You have the horn, brother.
I've got
Radel, what's up, my brother?
Let Rydell bring some of that good juju here. We don't wanna hit a stop with Rydell coming on here. So I think
Radel must bring the juju.
Rydell, bring that good juju here this morning. Hey man. Hey Chad, I think Rydell is bringing it for us here. Rydell, all we need is this 5-minute candle to break that structure low there, and we good. One minute. This thing is playing with us, Chad. This thing is making us sweat. Okay, Chad, if this candle closes like this, I'm just letting you know I'm killing it. Okay, if it closes bullish, purely for the reason that we have now then confirmed support, some type of a double bottom. We've taken session lows. Okay, this is something we've preached so many times. This is where the volume needs to come in, and if the volume fails there, very likely that it can retrace all the way back up like we said, coming back inside of the Asia range. So I'm giving it 50 more seconds. Let's see, but basically killing it at half. So 46 seconds. It's going to need to do something miraculous for this to just flip bearish the last 40 seconds of this candle. But let's see. If not, it's fine. I will be managing it right there for, what is this? 8, 7, 9, 10 pips. So let's see. No volume after we broke those lows, so at one stage looking quite nice, but now it's just feeding us some bad cold rice. Okay, so get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, killed it, Chad. Killed it right there. All right, for minus 9.8 pips. The idea was for the order flow to continue bearish after taking that low and not continuing lower. So cannot be ignorant. We don't trade on hope here. We trade on what we see. And the idea is there's bearish order flow. We want to see a continuation of structure breaking down. So no bueno there. Manage the trade. No reason to sit and hope. And even if it pushes up, rejects there, the trade idea was based around taking advantage of the session and daily lows, because that is where volume will inject. Okay, so no volume injected there. And okay, Chris, to your word, the volume should come in on NAS. Hey, wait, Chris, to your word, the volume should come in on NAS. Oh yeah. So Jex, that is the session low. This is where volume should come in. If there's no volume coming in there, lol, the leaders in this industry are trading demo accounts. You're gonna gag when you find out who it is. Sorry for the delay. I had a call.
Wait, what are we?
Not Joash. The video is dropping in a couple of minutes. We'll go check it out.
Not Joash.
Rydell, here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think 99% of the guys trade demo.
Yeah, I think to be fair, we've always had this discussion. I don't know, maybe Rydell talks about it in the video, but we've always said to you guys, like, if you take the money they make as RBs, you take the money they make purely from trading news events, you don't even need to trade. There's no point in you even have to put risk on the table because you've already made bags. So you can literally leave it and
Kigs,
you're gonna make money.
I'm taking the profit on the grab, eh?
I go for it, bro. You are at Asia low, so it is a valid TP area.
All right, Chad. Don't feel like we gatekeeping this, Chad. It's just something. Yeah, I always feel like we're fucking working on something. But anyways,
they know that you guys.
Yeah, the other
I've
boy.
been doing this since last year.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. Chad.
To me, bro, that would have been TP there.
Okay. Yeah. It TP'd. Yeah, it TP'd. Yeah, Chad, and I actually, guys, I screenshotted this while we were here somewhere. So if you took any initiative on this trade this morning, it's just something we're not gonna. Yeah, I don't want to put other people's money at risk with something where we're grubbering.
And to be fair, there was the actual TP. There's the EQ. Done. Oof.
Okay, Rydell's gonna give me timestamps. Faced X. All right, Chad. We're gonna do a live reaction video here. Rydell Fix in the house, one of the G's. Let's quickly go to Rydell. Live reaction video. Chad, yeah, 2 losses here this morning. Part of it taken on the chin. We keep it moving. I am now down on the week. Just want to show you guys. Last 2 weeks, I'm now officially down 0.17%. Last 3 days, I'm down minus 1.3, Chad. Let me just show you guys there. This is the last 3 days for me. Both swing trades clapping us yesterday. The scalp coming through for us. So I'm down on the week minus 1.2%. And then if we go custom period here, the last 2 weeks, let me just go here, the last 2 weeks. And this is trading, Chad. This is trading. The last 2 weeks made zero money on my trading. So that is just part of the business. So just for anyone out there that's thinking you should be shooting out the lights, you're seeing some other guys posting stuff. Chad, it's trading. The long game. Okay. Keeks, that's true. Over the years, I've realized that trading with a sizable amount can keep you off the charts. 1 or 2 TPs you're done for the month. 100% Liesel.
Yeah, no, exactly.
100%. 100%. You don't need to do silly stuff if you're trading big money. I think I spoke to somebody the other day and I said, once you start risking 20 to 30K per trade, why do you want to take 50 trades? 2 trades a week, that's 60K. 60K times 4, what does that give you? Keeks, 280K, eh?
Yeah.
Am I right? Is my math off? 280?
No, just 280.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh. Okay, let's go check Rydal, Chad. Rydal, I hope he's dropped it. Now there's some pressure here. Rydal, let's see. Rydal. Cool, Rydal, we're waiting, my brother. We're waiting. Okay, Chad, as soon as Rydal drops, go check out Rydal's channel, Chad. Rydal Fix, not Flicks. I know a lot of you saying Flicks. No, Rydal does not flick, but yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's check here. Rydal, where's Rydal? This one of the few spots you'll see real training. Shout out to the 2Gs and the team. No, appreciate it, Rydal. Appreciate it. You guys gonna gag. Okay, we're waiting here. Let us know. We want to do a live. We're gonna do a little watch party here. What's up, guys? How have you been in the UK taking a break from losing money? Hey, Quentin, I'm gonna be honest, dude. The last 3 weeks for me have been actually the last 4 weeks. There was the 1 week that was supposed to be a flippin' massive, amazing week. And my trade management was just so cuck that I scaved away barely positive. And then last week as well, trading some mental scars from the previous week. Also cuck trade management. This week started off, I have to say this week I'm happy with what I've done. The results obviously don't show it minus 1.3 on a Wednesday. But this week so far, nothing I would say that's out of sorts or bad management, this or that. I feel it's following the plan. Yeah. Following the plan. And 240. Griffin, apologies. We did say we're a little bit under the weather here. Also funny is back on the scene. I see Facetakes. Dude, he's been in Cape Town since last year.
Yeah, since last
year. Yeah, he was just posting.
Say since March.
Yeah. Kicks, I'm just gonna pee. I'm just waiting for Rydal here to.
All good, bro. All good.
To post. Rydal's keeping us in anticipation here. Oh yeah, I have hit that bell icon, so we'll get a notification, Chad.
This is one of the few spots you'll see real trading. Shout out to the TGs and the team. Hey, much love, Rydal. Much love, brother. What take it? He lost all his money in Dubai. Yeah, no. So he was back last year, March or so. The problem was that he was still posting, and this was again just showing how stupid it was. He was still posting that he's in Dubai, like old photos, stuff like that. But his wife was literally posting them in Cape Town. And we had people that like we know are friends with him, and they literally went up to his house. They were visiting by him, so like we can confirm he was in Cape Town. He was just laying low. Chris just described my last 4 weeks. Good to know I'm not alone. Hey, we're just waiting here for Rattle, guys. That's what we're waiting for. Keen to see what the man is cooking up. Let's see. Is he not posted it? Rattle. Still nothing. Bro, but I must say, I love those other videos Rattle did. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but those traders who can't even explain much forex trading. Nah, that is the best though for me. Like, yo, these guys are clowns. In my view, that was cock funny, Keeks. Oh. New York session coming. Stay positive, guys. Bro, I'm chilled. I'm all good. Keeks, you're not trading gold anymore, Byron. I do, bro. As I said, I'm just obviously I'm really focused and locked in with the T2. But like gold, I said to you guys, like if you were there, I said finally when you got the break underneath your hold, I said this one was different. Reason why you would have entered here. This one was your break, didn't get the close underneath or the hold. Went bullish, but unlike other times, you couldn't get away from the zone. Literally the next candle went bearish. That was your probability that you're going to go down. So your normal 30 pip, you could have gone 1 to 2, and I mean you would have actually just hit TP, but your normal 1 to 1, and it would have worked out perfectly because that's your Asia lows. So I gave the trade to the guys, but as I said, I'm just locked in on other stuff. And I know it's there because it's full of chat, but also like because my boy. So like if he's in longs, I don't want to be that dude trying to short him. So I'll rather just like step away from it. Because the thing is, like, you got to also think of it. If I do also short Chris, for example, if we hedge each other, like yes, it's all fair and well. We're traders. We've got different biases, slightly different approaches, but you guys as traders, if you're already in that one, you're not going to now be able to get in the second one. So it's I don't want to be there and then celebrate by myself. And so, yeah, it's just a bit of a 50-50. But I do still trade every now and again. Not the wife, contradicting him. Someone said if I post that in Paris and you happen to see me locally, it means you too are also in Paris. I get it for sure. Stay locked. Always, bro. Always. Have for 3 weeks, halfway through visiting girlfriend. So, hey. So locked up, Chad. Now you're a real one, Keeks. I'm here for 6 months visiting girlfriend, also halfway through, and I'm saying, hey. Is our boy posted there?
No, wait.
Bro, and again, hey, the just so back to that strat, eh? Because you took it out, eh? You took TP.
Yeah, right there at the.
But I'm saying, you see, like literally where the TP was.
That's where it reversed.
Tapped it and reversed. Uncapped trades. Hey, Chad and 2Gs. What's up?
Gold. Gold. 10. Where's the 10 pip? Oh no, this isn't. They are not in a 10 pip gang. 8 there. Yeah, Chad. I've said it so many times. Trades that work have volume. This is not volume. This is consolidation. Okay. So don't feel like, oh, Chris, you micromanage the trade. No, a trade that works has got volume, like the one we took yesterday. That thing had volume. That thing like blew. Unfortunately, the swing was on the wrong side and the scalp was on the right side. But anyway, let's check here. I watch it every day without fail. I took a US30 sale now and got clipped. No, but that was not now the time to take the trade.
Yeah, so G-Rocks debates. So obviously that was a 1 day, like my biggest trade on a day. And yeah, it was basically a big position on gold. and the trade literally just reversed. So it was on my prop firm account, and the trade literally landed up doing. Again, I can't think of the exchange rate at the time, but it was like $4,000. It was $4,800 or something like that, or $4,700, and then that was just the conversion to what it left. So I had that one trade, and parked the bus till payout.
Jen, Chris, you just described my last 4 weeks. Good to know I'm not a... Jen, here's the thing. If you look at just the Fed futures, how we tilted from the one extreme to the other extreme. So it's a case of markets are very indecisive of what is happening. Initially, we had the markets in panic after NFP. Then CPI was a non-event. Markets are just purely trying to find its footing, trying to get some clear direction on where we're going next. So, that's where I say don't lose head now. Like, don't lose focus now when you've got a bad week or even have a bad 4 weeks. If you are still in the game after 4 weeks and you consider it to be horrific, I can tell you some of these big influencer boys, they show you one thing on social media. It's another thing what's happening on the back end. Let me tell you that.
Oh, Mr. Kyle James, LLC in the building. The celebs are coming out today,
Kyle
Chad.
James, _ exclamation, capital letters, LLC, Chad. We don't do PTYs around here. We do LLCs, limited liability corporations. Keith's question is, do we take one more stab at goal? No. Chad, do we take one more stab? One of us. Because look at that previous weekly high holding. All I'm saying is that previous weekly high is holding, and
I just got a signal from Alex. Can I full ball?
Who's this now?
Kyle. Just remember, bro. I don't know if you're gonna get those type of lots in, but full send, bro. I'm still holding that trade. What trade?
I think the gold trade.
The sales.
Hey, Carl, you're naughty.
But you know what it is, bro? It's because this man, he enters with you, and then he gets busy with work. And then he comes back and he's like, oh shit, I was meant to be out, but...
The previous gold, okay. Now, Carl, the cuck is... you don't want to see this. Especially not at session lows. This is not the type of price action you want to see at session lows. This candle here was supposed to drive. That candle we entered on, that's the driving candle. This is not what you want to see at session lows.
Yeah, Carl, I get you, bro. It's those special accounts where it's infinity margin. There's no such thing as margin then.
Did Carl go full Raja Banks now?
I don't want to see negatives. As long as it moves slowly in the right direction, I'm happy.
All right.
Hey, where did Radl go, bro?
Where's that video?
Where did Radl go?
That man left us here in suspense. It's like, hey, Chad, we video dropping, and it's like, boom, gone.
Radl, where are you, brother? He's still
Right, ski.
Only a video 16 hours ago. Where'd our boy go?
Keek, so listen here, some informants told me,
Yeah.
even though Didi, Mr. Darren said he will come on the podcast, they are placing bets that he will never come on the podcast. I think you must apply some pressure there and say, bro, these are the dates. When are you down?
Well, that's the thing, bro. Our meeting on Thursday, we can confirm dates and then we start booking these boys.
Yeah.
Bro, to be fair, I think there's no question that he'll come down.
I don't think he's going to come down. I
No,
don't
so
think
my
it's
thing
gonna
is,
come
bro.
down.
So let's just say the what we know. This for me becomes he needs it more than what we do now. Do you get what I'm saying?
The thing is, we're too uncomfortable for him. Dude, I don't know. I don't think he'll come. I don't think he'll come.
I think he will, bro. I have a suspicious feeling there. I'm still coming down. Been on the bus
No.
ride since last year.
Carl, don't
Hey.
even talk cuck, my bro. You're
Bro,
not coming down.
Carl-
Like, you've been promising us last year. No, we're planning a trip. We're planning a trip. Now you've got a new car. It's like, no, I don't want to put K's on it.
I was gonna say no. That man's got an M4, bro. He can get you before New York session.
Nah, Carl, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding. We've been chatting about this since last year. Nah, Chad. Carl's been.
Watch this, why, dude? Yeah, for me, bro. Okay, I think that is the session, but obviously we're waiting here for Mr. Rado.
Where's right? Let me phone him quickly.
Car gonna be flashing airplanes to get out of this road with that M car. K Clinton tell him he's cock. I'm at the door, Oaks. I've been knocking the whole time. Open.
Carl, we've given you official invites. We've even sent contracts. We even did endorsement deals. Nothing. Rydal, the Owens are waiting here. We're holding up our breath here.
Thank you. It's gonna be worth it, man.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Export. Okay.
Might have to send a Raven at this rate. You guys, you know what the problem is, and that's always the thing. Us guys are just so all over the place. If you want to get things done, I know the secret there, guys. We're gonna message Kayla. I'm gonna message Kayla, and we're gonna tell Kayla to book your flights, and then hook it up. Then I know the man can't get out of it. He's just gonna be woken up one day and say, no, we're flying to PE today. Pigeon, I think that's how you spell it without the D, the PIGEON. Sorry guys, I may have missed your answer to this. When you consider how me to be ready for a prop firm account, brother, it's up to you. It really is up to you. I would say there's a point in time where you got to. You don't have to go big. I would say, guys, you don't have to go big off the bat. Start it, even a 5K, just to see if you are like comfortable with the rules, because a lot of prop firms are basically all the same rules. So the trading conditions, the rules, see that you're happy trading like that. And if everything's like you're cool with, and obviously you're doing well, then you can go big in the future. So there's not a lot of cost or expense of a liability, if you want to call it that, of trying it out. But it's up to you to decide when you're ready. There's not like a make this amount of money, then you know you're ready for prop firms. No. I'm just scared you guys expose me for the real way I make my money. The thing is, I think the guys are already caught on, bro. When you look at those what do you call it? What's the proper word for it? There's like video montage, the cinematic effects with those reels you put out, bro. This man's been practicing with the camera there, guys. He knows the angles. Not a bird making me feel stupid. I started with a 10K, set a goal of nothing bigger until passing the 10K. There you go. That's the thing, guys. I'm not gonna personally. I never traded a 5 or a 10K, and if I've told the story before, but I personally haven't, and purely the sense of when I got introduced to prop firms, a mate of mine was like, bro, like literally, is like at the time he's like, he has too many accounts. So you could only have certain amount of accounts registered on your name at a prop firm. and he had a 25k because he was giving it to his girlfriend, and his girlfriend just wasn't interested, and the account was basically a break even. So he just gave me the 25k and was like, bro, try it out. If you're happy with it, you're happy with it. If it blows up, it blows up. It gets it off his account. So I did that. Passed phase 1, passed phase 2, and then I blew up immediately on funded because I got big-headed. And then afterwards, obviously, I went and bought my own one. But then I went straight for a 50. But yeah, that's just up to you guys, as I say. You don't have to do that. I was typo on your name, brother. Where did Bivab? That's my G. What's the minimum I could start training with to build a nice portfolio to live off? Again, brother, you're asking vague questions. Yeah, my thing is, I don't know what your cost of living is. Your cost of living could be more than mine. Your cost of living could be half of mine. It's, for example, like I can't tell you this is what you need to make to live off of because I don't know what your expenses are. Bro, that's for you to do the math. just take the account, work out what percentages, what's a good a safe bet to basically make every month. Then obviously what's the return on that? Does that obviously fit your covers? Things like that. That's for you to do the math. Don't be lazy. I am -8 in my 200k challenge. Oof. Here my 60k ZAR Vol Fund account. Which lot size do you recommend using? Guys, it's not a degenerate thing. It's not a generic thing. You literally, depending on your trade, depending on your stop loss sizes, things like that, your lots are going to change. If you're trading currencies, if you're trading gold, if you're trading indices, your lots are changing depending on contract sizes. So again, you can't just be like a one lot size for everything. Only a setup for a comeback. G-Rock, all up to you, brother. Yo, check out this FX calculators. Yeah, there you guys go. You guys have heard it. So Chris there in that video breaks down how to work it out your head, but literally the same as Carl. I just personally use FX calculators. You just literally put all the information in, and it will tell you straight away what lot size you should use. I've been holding a swing position on the I've been holding a swing position on the Audi e-tron GT RS for 2 years. It dropped from 50%. It's time to pull the trigger, but since a facelift coming up, let's wait another 6 months. Oh, okay, brother. Check that not all for the FAQs. Yeah, guys. If you check that in the description of the video, there's a command list for all those type of things. So type those commands for any of those type of questions you have, and then that will take you to a video for explaining all those things for you guys. We are literally waiting here on Mr. Ronaldo. Chris is on the phone with him, so clearly it must be something juicy. You trust the government pay your colleagues or you're brave. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem in South Africa. I also don't know if I would trust them that amount to literally make sure my transport is available or charged. Hey, the boys are just on a little mission here on a side quest again. I say, guys, gold, if it doesn't bounce to this 200, back to the psychological level, 2500. Any favorite currency pairs you look into, bruv? Bryce, honestly, so for me, so if you were to go back on the streams, you'll see when I really did trade my currency pairs. There's only like 4 pairs I trade. So the yen pairs, my favorite pair in general was probably GJ. I really enjoyed GJ. Then EJ and UJ, and then basically EU and GU. Those are the currency pairs I traded. I didn't trade anything other than that. His rival still not posted. Where's this man? Bro. I trade Netflix, maps explained. Bryce, the G's only look at EU and GU, but not that much. Yeah. GJ is amazing. Yeah. Still worth holding the trade or kill it while I'm up. As I say, Carl, if you might get a little bit of vibration or bumperini at the 200. But if you think of higher time frames, and we talk about probability always, if this thing's going to close 911, this is a beautiful, beautiful candle. I mean, you guys know the sell continuation. There you go. There's your pullback, break of the low, bang. There you go. So higher time frame, beautiful. My only thing for you now is, do you first have a pullback to previous weekly highs? Because there's Asia lows, previous weekly highs. So those are lasting levels for you. Do you have a pullback to that before continuing bearish? That's my only question to you. Otherwise, as I say, you know the 200's there, so that again is showing you a good chance of a pullback. Otherwise, I'd pull it. Again, you should have been in, as you say, from there. So it's already a big move. I mean, what's that? $8 move? $6 move. Sorry, $6 move. In the old days, bro, flip. I remember when that's again just to show you guys. Like when I started trading prop firms, a good trade was a bloody $2 move on gold. Now you get like a flipping $6-8 move before breakfast. Okay, guys, I know where Chris has been. I need to go pee. So you guys are going to be entertained by 2 marks trading. Alright guys, there you guys are done with the sideshow, 2 marks trading. We are back to the main event. We're going to see what is happening here. I trade positive, bang bangs for negative. James, any promo codes now? MPGA, yeah, there we go. Or TWOGs, either two. Yeah. My boy got distracted on a side quest there. No. I was saying to the guys.
Right idea, wrong time. Chad Riddle saying 2 minutes. It is, he just said, Chris, it is Keegs. Keegs. I want to chat. I'm just going to mute you quickly.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
So, yo, Chad, baby. Stay tuned for this one. I want to see this. Some big boys, even some big brokers, things are. Ooh. Ooh.
The video just dropped. Got the notification.
All right, Chad. Let's get ready for.
A little watch
Okay,
party.
here we go, Chad. Here we go, baby. Let me just bring this across so we can check it. We're gonna watch this full ad for Rydell. We're gonna give that man the.
Oh, so it's not even on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it across now. I'm gonna watch these ads for my boy Rydell. Okay, we can.
Welcome to another banger on my channel. Today I got something really interesting for you guys. It seems like the FX coach are trading demo accounts and they are passing them off as real accounts. They go as far as showing deposits and withdrawals. And as you know me, I'm not just gonna come here and make claims. I'm gonna show evidence to prove what I'm trying to tell you. So stick up until the end of the video because things get really interesting. FX Coach recently launched a challenge $100 to $5,000, and this obviously shows you guys who they are targeting. Nonetheless, I'm gonna break this challenge down from a marketing perspective so that you guys can get the beat with it. Firstly, the name of the challenge tells you exactly who they are targeting. They are targeting people from a lesser income, because if we are truly being honest, no person with money will just deposit $100 when they can actually deposit $1,000 and make more from that. Secondly, there's this big build up to episode 3, creating suspense, making you follow the series, but it's exactly in this episode 3 that I caught onto their mistake. Nonetheless, them having this build up creates pattern. Pattern creates familiarity. Familiarity creates trust. And once you start trusting too much, that is when they got you hooked, lined, and sinkered. Seeing everything unfold in front of you will obviously make them trust you more. And it is in these moments of trust and delusion that they slip in something to try and validate themselves as big shots. But it's exactly them slipping in something that doesn't belong in the series that made me call them out. Now, before I go on to show you guys the demo tag, there is something that was really disingenuous that caught my eye, and it is a trade that they took at the 4th minute and 18th second in this video. Now, I don't want to sound disingenuous and I don't want to sound like I'm hating at all, but just hear me out. At the 4th minute and 18th second, they show a trade that they took. They are already in these cells and they have already placed analysis for this, kind of validating why they are taking this trade. That trade goes to hit SL, and per their analysis, they should have exited that trade. But why is that trade still running on their account? Does this mean the people that took this signal in this group, that they actually hit SL while the goats didn't? Because further on in the video, they do show that the trade actually went their way and they did make some profit off it. I mean, am I hallucinating here, or are we seeing that this trade shot to stop loss right in front of our eyes? Now, at this point, I'm really confused because the goats have made several videos about risk management. They have preached on end about using stop loss. But why does it seem like
Okay, Chad, before we go on, a stop loss is there for a reason. So I cannot enter a trade, put a stop loss there, and then after the fact say, oh no, but we still believed in the trade. We gave it some room. No, we've said it so many times. You can't take trades without a stop loss, okay? Because that just opens it up to a lot of discretionary decisions being made. There needs to be a stop loss. Otherwise, you can... Anyways...
like they aren't following their own advice. Now, to get to the part where I actually see the demo account tag, I want to play the small clip from this video for you guys so that you can actually see it and hear it, because in here one of the twins is talking about the deposits that they have made, the withdrawals that they have made, and I am just highly confused because my demo accounts don't allow me to put money into that account. My demo accounts don't allow me to take money from it. So how is it possible that their demo account is showing that? Take a look at this.
Today we're having a lovely morning. We're able to scale on this particular trade over here. I'm going to be teaching you the exact same skill that helped us grow our Xness account to be able to take 50,000 deposit and make over 1.2 million profits, and we're able to withdraw 66,000 overall withdrawal on this particular account using the exact same skill that I want to teach you guys in this video. But it's also important to know that we also take losses, guys. Losses are part of the game. As you can see, we also do take losses. So we're going to teach you how to be able to manage your losses, how to improve your overall trading, and you need to also be able to use a reliable broker. And for that, we have Xness. For Xness, guys, this is where we're able to make our withdrawal. Over here you can see
Cadbury.
Hey, a
It's the
young ad.
glass and a half that makes the taste and a
Beautiful.
half.
Beautiful. Hey. Man, gotta get that YouTube bread. Now we respect.
that's the withdrawal that we made. That is the date that I put in to show you guys that's the withdrawal that we made with 0 charges. So if you want to know how to do that, just need to come to the withdrawal tab, and you can use direct banking withdrawal, of which is called internet banking. It also has a 0% fee. It has a limit of 12.5 thousand USD. But if you use TRC20 or
Okay, but how the fuck did they withdraw $60,000, but yet it says the limit is $10,000? Okay. That's already
which
something.
that is crypto, you have up to 10 million USD that you can
Oh, is it
withdraw
10 million?
with a 0% fee. So
Oh,
that's
sorry,
exactly what I
okay,
want to show you
sorry,
guys
okay.
to know how to be able to maximize profits and how to grow a small account using the exact same process that we used to grow this account from over 50,000 deposit and making over 1.2 million. Guys, Forex really can change your life. Today I'm here, guys. I don't need to do anything. I made a lot of money.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Oh, yeah. There you see it. Demo. You see it?
So now, guys, I am properly confused. How is this possible? 66,000
Just pause
withdrawal,
it though.
57.
But I think naturally, Xness does let you deposit and withdraw from the accounts, like a normal demo account.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
1,000 deposit.
Let's see,
But
because
there's a
you
demo
also have an
account
XS
tag.
account, eh?
Who is being disingenuous here? Who is lying here? Who can we trust? Now again, to prove my point that I was making earlier, they are using the series $100 to $5,000, growing this account in front of you. They slip in big accounts so that you can kind of think, this is big accounts, this is actually what they trade, this is actually their money, and then boom, you see a demo account tag. I'm confused. I am discombobulated.
Oh yeah, demo. Chad, I don't know if you can. Yeah, demo. Oh right, okay, demo. All right.
I am mentally drained. Like, have we been lied to the entire time? Are we still being lied to? And this is highly disingenuous, seeing that a lot of lies have been exposed in the
Sorry,
past.
so even Liesel says that I can't even log into my bloody XNES account now. But even Liesel says you're on demos on XNES. You can deposit and withdraw.
Okay, that's weird.
These guys especially acted in the public like they aren't down with scamming and lying to you guys. But then we see this. And then also the movement around that demo account tag is very suspicious, because for the majority part in this video, right, they act shady with the camera when it comes to the top tab where you can see demo account. So Ace guys, I can't believe this, man. Did I see correctly? Was that a demo account tag? What do you guys think? In the comment section, guys, please let me know. What do you guys think? After all this time, after being caught out for so many lies, after being exposed for so many things, they are still lying, it seems.
But my
What
thing
do
is,
you
a
guys
cheat will
make
never
of
change
this?
the spots.
Because but guys, I don't know anymore, eh? I don't know anymore. I'll be real, I'll be honest. I don't know anymore. What can you trust in this? In a demo account with a withdrawal guys.
So you can
How?
withdraw.
I don't know about the
Ow.
withdrawal, but so I'm sure I've seen it on XNS's platform, and that's where the thing he's saying now. Obviously, so if you blow, you can top up, and the top up is just phrased as deposit.
Let me
But
check
I don't
quickly.
know about the withdrawal. I literally can't even flip and log into my thing. It's like even telling me my logins are even wrong. So I literally can't even get even into my XNS account right now.
But I can get in. Wait. I'll check now, Chad. Let's quickly check it out. Secure your funds. XNS app. Okay, become a partner. My accounts. How do I actually create an account?
Let's see. Okay, no, I'll sign up, log in.
Personal area.
Sign in.
I've got a new. I actually have a new. What's the name?
What's that? So the accounts. Where do you?
I can't even see accounts, bro.
So if you click on my accounts, there's my normal account.
Trading terminals, trading conditions, virtual price. Oh yeah, my accounts. Okay. Open new account. Let's check if we can open up. I can't even choose a demo here.
I was gonna say I've got standard, pro, raw.
Yeah, I can't even open up a demo.
0 standard cent.
Yeah, Chad. There's no. I can't even open up a demo account.
Are we seeing the same thing here?
Yeah, it's
Eh?
standard pro raw spread. You can't.
0 then standard cent.
Let's
MT5 is it on MT4 if you go
No.
MT4?
Let's check your demo account. XNES. I don't learn to trade on a demo account. Try a free demo. Let's check your chat. Anyone on XNES, let us know if you know how to.
So Chris and myself and I
Oh,
go
demo. Okay, wait. Open new account. Okay. Okay, now I'm opening up a new demo. Standard. Let's go pro. Continue. This is demo. Okay, I'm busy.
Or Matrix is saying, yeah, yes, you can. I have an XNS account and I could withdraw from the demo account.
Okay, I'm gonna check now. Execution type, market, instant.
XNS demo accounts have balance reset option. If I set my demo balance to 2,000, make 5,000 rand, then I choose to reset the balance. The profits have made will register as a withdrawal. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna check now.
That's interesting. So if you make profits and you reset the account, the reset then registers those profits as a withdrawal.
Okay, let's check. I've got a.
That is crazy.
Your account is being prepared. Set balance. Okay.
FX codes have the 2Gs and chat opening up demo. The thing is, guys, at the moment, so our main accounts, I mean, Chris and myself are more than always happy to show our main accounts. But you guys even know we trade in prop firms. Like, we're not lying about that. At the moment, we trade in prop firms. So, no, you can't really have a demo account on a prop firm.
Let's just check. No, I don't even. Chad, here's the thing. Even if you trade demo, that's the thing with a guy like ICT. There's nothing wrong with trading a demo or whatever. But if you're trying to claim that you're making X amount of money to market,
I feel then it's wrong.
and you say like, hey, look, I made $1 million, this or that, and you explicitly using it to lure people in. Let me just log in.
So guys, for example, that was also my thing today with the post with the LXG thing, is the way guys are going on. And my thing is, firstly, you're taking a whole aspect of trading out of trading. It's very easy to market your conditions of set and forget when there's no psychology, because there's no psychology, because there's no emotions, because there's no real money that's in the account. So again, those type of trades would be playing out very differently if those were real funds.
What is happening here?
And that's the same thing I say with these guys. You got to understand a guy that's trading, we've always said, that has that type of money, if that's the type of money you're making, the type of withdrawals you're making, or you're going to still have a very, very different lifestyle. And that for me is the big one.
Let's just see if I can get in here saying invalid account. What the heck?
Does it actually go to your bank account, my bro? I'm so confused right now. Slashy, I don't think that's that would be like an infinite money glitch. I don't think it goes to your bank account, as the guy who said it there. When you basically want to just reset the account to a certain amount or a balance, I think it just deletes the profits or the values you had in the account. And when it does that, it registers in like the journal and those type of things as a withdrawal, which I understand, because anything electronic, you got to understand there's a program to it. So it's for a demo account, it's technically using the same programs as a normal account. So if there's money going out of that account, money going out, or anything that happens to that money, it's going to register that as a withdrawal. The same way it's just saying, if you top up a demo account, it's registering that as a deposit. So I get what Forex Giants, what he's saying there. I get what he's saying. So no, you're not actually getting into your bank account.
I can't even get into the account though.
Oh, did you make one?
Yeah. No, it's just saying invalid account.
But is everything right? Like the server?
Yeah, everything. Server, it's empty. 5 trial 9.
That's weird.
Let's check euro versus dollar. Okay,
do you guys think LSU's chance from 100 to 1 mil is a damage? Yeah, 100%. Ryan, bro. Please just go look at my socials. Like, and this is what I'm saying to guys. If you think, and again, I'm not taking away from the trades, I'm taking away of how he's doing it, is absolute fake. If you fucking, and I'm sorry I'm going to use this language, but if you actually think that is real, you know fuck all about trading. Because the bare minimums of just even understanding of how a trading account works. If you think that's real, you actually have no logic of how a trading account works.
Okay, no, Chad. Anyways, let's just check here.
Bruce is the same with Hot Forest Marcus Demo. When you start the account, it is 2 mil, and then you can take funds out to make it a realistic amount. It tunes withdrawal made. Okay, so it's doing the same thing then.
Chatadonia, baby. It is a session. Quite a long session here today. We're gonna go full here, baby.
Sure.
Tough little session here this morning. Getting clapped on gold both ways. clapped on the buys, clapped on the sells, managing risk there, taking a -9 pip on the sells, going down anyway. Didn't give it a second chance. That was me done for the session. Still early days in the week. Wednesday start flat day. FOMC minutes tonight. Let's see what New York brings. Keegs, any closing remarks here for the Chad?
No, I think actually a good session though, guys. The gold sells played out perfectly. The guys that asked to still hold, I told you, you can on the higher time frames. The sells are very, very valid now. But you got to understand there's going to be a pullback now. The new 4 hour just opened up. It's going to set the top wick from initial areas of interest, your breakaway levels. You have to understand it's going to pull back to test those levels. So anyone that's in gold, I hope you guys just remember that. US30, a perfect example of don't be greedy. As much as we have the grabber kick, we have areas of TPs. This is exactly why we talk about don't be greedy. Take the TP, close out. Chris closed out a little bit early, but again, we're talking 7 pips here. And again, then hitting the TP at the end of it. So absolutely, just again, a very good psychological session. Coming back, we locked and loaded for New York with the T2. Can the T2 go for the hat trick again today? I think it can. Going to be a big one. But yeah, very, very interesting session here today.
Chad, get ready for this afternoon session. Somewhat of a it's a weird start. Keegan's side, Keegan having a banger so far, 2 for 2, not taking any of the gold trades. T2 this afternoon. Interesting. We're expecting to some extent, Keegs, we're expecting a range day, but we're also expecting for price to pull back into the range. So somewhat, yeah, I'm liking the sells. I'm just putting it out there. We already took some sells off Asia highs. But Chad, we're going to see you guys 3 p.m. Peace and love. And then for the guys that commented, yeah, go give Rydal a view there on the video. Go like, go subscribe. And then, sorry, where was I this afternoon? The news trading strat, that's going to go out now. I'm going to start sending it to everyone. It's already uploaded. I already have the link. And go and comment if you have not done so yet on my IG post from Monday. There's a 13-minute video that I'm putting out. Also comment on there. Come back to me. Give me some feedback. Maybe even this afternoon. But Chad, peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys at 3, as always.
Cheers, Chad.
Darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Stop this conversation.